Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Nuggets are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets. The Timberwolves have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Assists.
The Minnesota Timberwolves struggled to play the angles and allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of this situation.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the playoff bracket. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Good solid entry pass. Unable to flip it in.
Great offensive execution. Poor finish at the basket.
Oh, he crushes him. What a dunk from Andrew Wiggins.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Nice inside pass. Jokic for 2, shoots away. He's in rhythm now. Gets it down low. Gibson fires away. 2-pointer won't go. Screen set nicely. Millsap jumper. Wiggins the rebound. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Here's the pick. To Jokic. To the basket. Flips it up. Just won't go from. Oh, rejected.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Oh, that's a great block right there. Combination of timing, athleticism, and want. Tremendous shot block.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Millsap fires. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead. Close to a turnover. Looking to curl in to the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Ball comes loose. Pass deflected, but they hold on. It's good. A two-pointer. He's 10 for 14 from the field.
That's all you. That's all you. I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
To the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better,
There's a steal.
the great steal players in this game can anticipate the play before it happens. And this is why he's one of the very best.
Pass to the corner. Anthony Towns looking to operate from down low. Anthony Towns for another attempt. It's good. Karl Anthony Towns is shooting 73% from the field. Millsap. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Millsap. Oh, quick move, gets inside. For two on the fadeaway. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. He's got 20 points in this matchup. A nice offensive contribution. Teague. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. It's a loose ball. They tip it and get the turnover. Inside, and he'll go to the line. It's good, and one. And the foul is called against Wiggins.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Oh, excellent screen. Anthony Towns backing down in the low post. Super job on defense. For three, that's good. Jeff Teague's 2 for 3 from outside.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Curls in. Throws it up from deep in the corner. The beautiful shot.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Oh, he loses it, and the ball is stolen. Lewis for two, lets it go. Rebound handled by Teague. To Wiggins, shoots the three. Off the mark from three. Ball comes loose. Teague's denied.
This is one of the great defensive performances I've seen in a while. The number of shot blocks and really range shot blocks where he's coming from a long ways away to challenge shots at the basket and right on the block. Tremendous effort.
There's the pick to Millsap. Gets to the rim, and Andrew Wiggins with his 5th rebound. Crawford on the drive. Gets it up for 2. Gibson misses another one. And he curls in. Lewis for 2, puts it up. And Taj Gibson with a rebound. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Steps back for the jumper, knocks it down. Jamal Crawford shooting 75% from the field.
Terrific move, terrific footwork on the step back right there.
With a pretty behind the back pass. Millsap's looking for position in the paint. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Crawford. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Wiggins able to knock it down. To Millsap. Screen set nicely. Crawford shoots for 3. The Timberwolves with control on the rebound. In the paint, that's a 2. Karl-Anthony Towns is 12 for 16 from the field.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
He dishes it to the rim, banks it home, off the glass.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To Gibson. Fires for 3 from the corner, and that's his 9th rebound of the game. To Jokic. Good setup with the entry pass. Misses at the rim.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Nice move into the paint. To Gibson. Lets it go for 2. He rattles it in. Quick move to get inside. It's blocked. Crawford from outside, a 3-pointer. And Paul Millsap with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Stops on a dime, pulls up for the shot, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the 3rd. Good work to draw the foul. Jeff Teague picks up his first personal of the night. Oops, missed the first one. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Wiggins looking for the screen to get himself open. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. To the basket, Anthony Towns, bank shot, won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Chandler's using the screen, looking to get free. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. He curls, stops on a dime, and pulls up. And that won't go. A pretty entry pass. Anthony Towns has the double team converge. Oh, he slams it through. And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the 3rd period.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Personnel changes for both sides right now. Oh, excellent screen. Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. To Crawford. Curling in. Crawford. Fareed, the rebound. For the layup. Good finish inside. Gibson's looking to set up in the paint. Pivots toward the rim with the drop step at the rim. There's the whistle. No doubt about it. That one is goaltending. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. And Kenneth Fareed will get the inbound. Here's the screen. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. Jones. They work it around the perimeter. Moves around the defender. Pretty spin. Now to the basket. Lays it in off the spin.
Oh, he just made him look like a statue right there defensively with the blow by for the layup and the finish.
Shot clock says 12. He loses control of it. The ball stolen. To Zhang. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Murray fires away for two. And Gorgui Dieng with the defensive board. It'll count if it goes. In and out. Third quarter in the books. The Nuggets up by 3.
We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break.
Tough to get a feel for this one as we head to the fourth quarter. Jeff, what are you looking for?
Mike, this is what most NBA games come down to. Hotly contested and close. The team that can withstand the heat and the pressure and continue to execute at both ends will come out victorious.
Screen set nicely. 10 seconds now on the 24. Gets past the defender. On the drive. Denver's shooting 70% from the line in tonight's game. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Crawford.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
And he makes them both. Crawford's using the screen, trying to get free. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Gets into the paint, puts it up. And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Good switching on defense. to the basket. Can't connect from close range.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
Sends it to the corner, gets it right back. Muhammad against Plumlee. Down into the lane. Inside to the basket. Unable to flip it in.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness.
Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
Big time dunk and finish and the foul. But defensively, how can you touch foul at this point in the game? You have to put a guy down to the ground and not let him finish.
And he misses the free throw. Blows. Look at him take it all. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Coughs it up.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
To Zhang. Goes to the goal. It's good. And one. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Fareed, the rebound. Up, can't connect on the free throw. Attacks the basket. He puts it in.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Teague. Nice move down, and he strips the ball. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
Mason Plumlee picks up his second foul of the night.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Denver's up by 4. Chandler's looking to get free off the screen. Pretty little pass. Throws it down. What a play.
Continue to pick them apart in the pick and roll. Pick, roll, catch, finish.
The screen is set. Nice move inside. It's a loose ball. No room to go. To Murray. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. That three-pointer off the mark.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
To Gibson. Gets inside. Just won't go from point-blank range.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Stolen by Butler.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball all over the court.
Oh, excellent screen. And now he moves around the defender to the rim. Can't get it to go from close range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To Crawford. Lets it fly. No good.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Fareed. Murray's trying to get free off the pick. Quick passing around the perimeter. 9 left on the shot clock. Oh, quick move, gets inside, misses at the rim.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Crawford's trying for low post position. Gets to the rim. Gibson's unable to drop it in off the glass.
You want to win in this league, you've got to convert your opportunities at the basket.
Gets it off. In and out.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced the miss. Good defense.
To Murray. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. He's all alone for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. And we're going to have a timeout.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Anthony Towns trying for position in the paint. To Wiggins. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Sloppy ball handling. He takes it away. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. The ball travels straight out of bounds.
Unfortunately, Jeff, pretty difficult to say too many positives about how either team has played to this point.
Both teams, no question, are off to a very cold start here today from the three-point line in the first half.
To Chandler.
They've got to get this off in a hurry.
Fires away for 2. Nails it. There's the switch. Here's the pick.
Who says it's not a contact sport?
Forces the turnover. Great hands for the steal. Inside. Oh, sinks the 2-pointer.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Screen set nicely. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Whistle blows. 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change. And Wilson Chandler will get to inbound.
Minnesota's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around.
Strong to the goal.
From deep in the corner.
Paul Millsap with his 3rd assist of the night. A 9-0 run for the Nuggets. Ball's alive. Careless ball handling. Here's a steal. Gets in the paint. Lewis fires from half court. Wiggins the rebound. Anthony Towns trying to get down low. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Clearly a foul called against the Nuggets. Team foul number 4, one more, and they're in the penalty.
Outstanding post-up basketball move right there. Using his body to back down, draw the contact, and eventually draw the foul.
Did he get there in time? Yes, offensive foul called against Gibson. And Paul Millsap will be the man for the inbound. Chandler. Shot clock says 12. Lewis from beyond the arc. Oh, the putback with authority.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
Wiggins is looking for the screen to get himself open. To Gibson. Ball knocked out of his hands. Stripped and stolen by Chandler.
Man, this defensive intensity, forcing turnovers, exactly what you want to see in the first half of every game. Terrific job forcing turnovers.
To the basket, flips it up. Minnesota's 13 for 15 from the line. And he's fouled. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. Off the mark on the first free throw. And Jeff Teague with 13 points. To Millsap. Looking for low post position. Ref blows his whistle. And a 5-second back to the basket violation is called against Millsap.
Oh, you don't see that called very often. Hello, rule book. Listen, you only have 5 seconds from the time you start dribbling with your back to the basket below the free throw line to pick the ball up and either shoot it or pass it. Good call by the official.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Ball knocked loose. To Millsap. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul called against the Nuggets. Once again, they're over the limit, so free throws for the Timberwolves.
Good post-up move. Attacking the defender by backing him down and drawing the foul.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Gets inside. Lewis puts it in. That's a two-pointer. 17-point lead for Denver.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
To the rim. Gibson's unable to put it in off the glass.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Knocks it down for two. That's a 15-2 run for the Nuggets. Defense has to switch. Wiggins. Chandler the rebound. Inside. Takes it to the rim.
You are in absolute control of your transition defense. There are no excuses for not getting yourself back and ready to guard. They are pushing it right up their throat, right down their throat, and right at the basket.
9 left on the shot clock. Butler on the drive. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. Minnesota's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Hits the shot. Wiggins. Loses control. Ball comes loose. Stolen by Millsap. Gets to the rim.
And Andrew Wiggins with his 8th rebound. Oh, excellent screen.
Looking to curl in. Feeds it right back. Wiggins against Chandler. Curls in for 3 with 1 on the clock. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. To Teague.
He got a piece of it.
Denver's got this game sealed up. Nice win for them here today.
To Gibson. Great look in the paint. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Andrew Wiggins.
Lewis from downtown, way off. And that'll do it. It's all over. Now on to the conference finals.
You want to play as few games as possible in an NBA playoff picture. Here, the sweep was critical to resting their bodies and resting their minds as they advance to the next round.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets have cause to celebrate tonight, but not too much. They have plenty work to do this offseason. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Denver Nuggets. The Timberwolves were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Assists.
The Denver Nuggets were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game, that being the great assists. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's the playoff picture as we get deeper into the postseason. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.